Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's get into it. I'm Kenyatta. This will be a reading from the Hoodoo Tarot deck. The title of this reading is Cheap. Now, I said cheap. I didn't say thrifty. I didn't say inexpensive. I said cheap. I didn't even say miser. Cheap. This person is cheap. Okay? Their wares are cheap. Where they think is cheap. Life is bundled with cheapness. They are cheap. And they want you to be cheap. Cheap just like them. Okay? They want you to feel the cheapness I am hearing of their soul, of their being. Okay? You be cheap just like me. I'm cheap. Okay? I didn't say thrifty. I didn't say inexpensive. I didn't say a miser even. I said cheap. The soul is cheap. The mind is cheap. The being is cheap. And this is how they are presented, maybe unbeknownst to them, as cheap. Or maybe beknownst to them. Maybe they know. Maybe they realize, okay, how cheap they are, okay? And that's how they present themselves to the world, okay? But they see you as expensive. You are expensive, okay? You're an expensive person. You carry yourself expensive, okay? Maybe you even shop expensive shit. I don't know, okay? You like nice things, okay? I'm hearing quality over quantity, okay? I feel like in the past, this person tried to make you cheap, tried to diminish your, maybe your expensive taste, okay? Maybe, yes, expensive taste in things, but also expensive taste in your being. Your being, okay, is expensive. You're not cheap. Okay, I'm hearing they didn't like that. Okay, who does she or he think they is? All right, that they cannot be cheap like me. Okay, I want to be cheap. I'm hearing, okay. So they want you to be cheap with them, okay, because they didn't like how, the way you carry yourself, okay, your mannerisms, the way you look, the way you walk, the way you talk, okay, it made them feel cheap, okay. But the interesting thing is, I'm hearing I like cheap. They like cheap. They like being cheap, but they wanted you to be cheap with them. Who and what is this about? Okay, why? What do we need to know about this? Let's get into it. Here we have Two of Knives, upright. Ace of Baskets in reverse. Okay. The grandchildren in reverse. Courting, upright. Son of Coins, upright. Okay. This person lives from a place, I'm hearing, I want to say indecision, but I don't feel like it's so much indecision, okay? It's just a not knowing, okay? Not knowing who they are, where they're going, okay? I'm kind of harsh, but I'm hearing this person doesn't know much of anything, nothing, okay? But they pride themselves on thinking they know it all. They think they know everything, okay? They think they got you beat, okay? Or at least they want to have you beat, or at least they want to believe, okay, that they have you beat, okay? I'm just moving these cards over, make sure they're all in the screen, okay? At least a piece of them, a portion of them, okay? The ones on the end, okay? So you can see some of it, okay? All right. It's just, saying this, they don't let themselves, okay? I'm hearing like the same typical story, okay? Lack of self-love. I'm hearing lack of self-indulgence in loving themselves, okay? Just don't love themselves, okay? They might indulge in other things, but that's one thing they damn sure don't indulge in, okay? Loving themselves. Okay. And they don't feel as though they are as great and grand as you. Now, this is, I feel like, how they view you. Now, they may not tell you this now, okay? But their actions speak louder than words, always. Now, this courting thing is interesting. Here, let me look at this here. Let me see. Maybe this is an X or something like that, okay? I'm hearing, but it's not. Okay. Let me see. There's some more information. I feel as though, how can I say? I do feel like they wanted you to be bound to them some kind of way, or they wanted to be bound to you. Okay. I feel like they wanted you to have the same destiny, the two of you all to have the same destiny. Okay. The same path in life. Okay. But you are on two different paths. Okay. This person might have studied you, watched you. Okay. Had some kind of perception of you. Okay. Thought they knew you, the ins and outs of you. Okay. By studying you, observing you. Okay. But I'm hearing what they were observing was something totally different than what you actually are and who you actually are. Here we have 4 of coins upright, 4 of knives upright, 2 of baskets. Oh, look at upright. Okay. I'm Caroline. Lord have mercy, honey. Upright. I feel like this person was wanted to hold on to you, okay, in some way, shape, or form, okay? Just really odd here. It's kind of it's some weird feelings here, okay? And they, would sit and contemplate and think how they could hold on to you. It's like wanting to, once again, we the same. This is what the idea that they had in their mind, or what they wanted to be. We are the same, okay? But we're not the same, okay? You all were not the same, but this is what they wanted, okay? I look just like them. I look just like her or him, okay? We breathe the same air. We the same being. We the same person, okay? This is what this person wanted to present, okay, themselves to be, but to themselves. Not necessarily the world, not everybody else, to themselves. They wanted to believe that you and them are one and the same. Okay, that you're just alike. Okay, but you're not. I feel like they felt like whatever your destiny was, or whatever your life was, okay, that it was very fortunate that you were doing very well. Okay, again, expensive, your taste, okay, your being, etc., etc. Okay, I feel as though this is something that this person, now that might be true of you, okay, but I feel like this is something that this person kind of, in their head, but did not know really the real you. Too busy looking at you and their perception of you. This is what they, you might have had a friendship with this person, but I feel like this is what their relationship was with you was based upon, what they thought they knew of you. And your I'm just going to say expensive being here. Once again, the way you carry yourself, the way you talk, the way you act. Shit, like I said, maybe even like expensive things. But I'm hearing, once again, quality. So you may like things that, quality things that might have, because there's some shit out there that costs a whole lot of money, but the shit is cheap as hell. You wash it one time and it's 1,000 holes in it. And you done paid a lot of money for the bullshit. Okay. So it's not about, we're not talking about labels and all of that type of thing, okay? Quality is like, quality when you saw it, when you see it. Okay. I just feel like it's in you, it's in your blood. You just know the shit. That's just who you are, okay? But I feel like this person misinterpreted that and thought it to be something else. I don't know. Let's just keep on. 2 coins in reverse. The big queen in reverse. Okay. And 6 of coins upright. They might have saw it and, maybe it was different to them, okay, or whatever. Saw that you liked quality. I mean, you might know, how things are well made, the stitching on clothes, this has to be stitched a particular kind of way, and the lining and, and material. I mean, you just like just quality shit. And that's all right. And even if you don't know it the ins and outs of it. You may just be drawn to it. Like when you see it, you just know the quality when you see it. This ain't no put down to people who don't do that, don't know that. Okay, so please. Okay. All right, this is, a reading, not a judgment. This person might have spent some time with you and saw that about you. This might not have been anything you wore on your sleeve. It's just who you are. It's just the way you are, okay? Wasn't trying to make nothing be nothing. It just is what it is. This person might have felt seeing that. Excuse me. It might have made them feel small when you were not trying to diminish them in any way. That's just who you are. You're just being you. Okay. Not judging them in any way, shape, or form, or anyone else. But that's not how they saw it. This was their knowledge of you. It might have made them feel inadequate around you, but they chose, I'm hearing, to continue in their relationship with you because they were observing you and studying you in hopes to be like you. You might not have saw that. Might not have realized that. Because hell, you might not even realize your own self. You're just living, just being, just doing. Just being, living, shit. Not recognizing these things. I feel like this person felt like they needed to take you down a notch or two. But again, this is in this person's perception. Now you might have said some things or whatever, maybe you are stuck up, shit. That's all right. You just be you. Okay? If they ain't like it, they didn't have to be around you. They can take their ass on somewhere and go about their motherfucking business. But they were so busy studying you in hopes to be like you, equal to you, to understand you. But I really feel like to understand you, to diminish you. I'm here so they can take your shine. See, this is how they view the world. This is how they view relationships. And I don't feel as though this was you. I'm hearing like you're not like this. You're not like that. You just live. You just do. You just be. I feel like this person felt like you was rich. Okay. Maybe you are. Shit, I don't know. Okay. Like you got money. Big mama in reverse. Okay. And they want to take some of it. Okay. All of it, actually, I'm hearing. Son of Sticks, upright. Here we have Dr. Buzzard, upright. Okay. Like I said, again, you made them feel small. Okay. But the reality is they made themselves feel small. Okay. By judging you. Based off of what they thought they knew, based off of what they thought they understood, okay, their preconceived ideas and notions about a particular thing, okay, what expense is, and when they saw you, they saw that, okay, it brought them some, they ain't like it, it brought them, I feel like, some misery here, but I'm also, but I ain't mean to do them like that. Okay, I don't know if that's from you or them. Okay, interesting. I'm hearing from both. Okay, so maybe you didn't mean to make them feel a certain way, and maybe they didn't mean to be in a mindset of, judging you. Okay, based off of what they thought they saw, what they thought they knew. Okay, but it was still done nonetheless. Okay, you were different here. I feel, to what was normally in their field of vision. Okay. In other words, others who were around them. I feel like they felt like they was going to bring some balance to the situation. Okay. To judge you, speak on you. And I think we understand that. I don't mean in a positive way. Okay. And try to bring you down. Okay. Because they didn't feel equal to you, up to par with you, although they wanted to. So they might have said little things, dropped little things in your ear. Okay. Okay. That was because I feel like in them studying you, they might have also studied your weaknesses, saw that you were weak in some areas, saw that you didn't how they thought you were, that you were not actually like that. Maybe they thought you was, stuck up, some spoiled little rich girl, something like that, spoiled little rich boy, something like that, and you were not. So they probably studied your weaknesses as well, and thought they was going to come at you and start saying little snide ass remarks here and there, drop these types of things in your ear to make you feel less than, as though they were above you. But again, this is from this person's a perception. That's the best thing to do. I can take them down, make them feel less than, make them feel less than me. Battling, I'm here with their own ego, with their own selves. Has nothing to do with you. But they made you a part of their issues and their problems. And their lack of awareness, self-awareness. And I'm even hearing what and who they wanted to be. I feel like they wanted to be you, or what they thought they saw in you, or who they believed you to be. Okay. Hold on. I just heard that's cheap. To do that. That's cheap. They cheap. And they want you to be cheap right along with them. They want to try to make you think and believe that you are cheap as they are cheap. But down here, that's not your state of affairs. You ain't never been cheap. You ain't gonna never be cheap. Do not allow this energy here to make you feel less than what and who you are. Okay? You are not cheap. You are not less than. And if you think that and believe that, then, got some work to do. That's all right. We all got some work to do. Let this person go live in a cheap mindset, state of being and state of affairs. That's it. Thank you.